Ever since winning the super serious in-season tournament NBA Cup, the Lakers have gone 1-4 over their last 5 games versus the Mavs. They lost. They defeated the lowly Spurs without LeBron. Played them, 2 days later. Stayed in San Antonio. Didn't have to travel. Played without AD and lost to those very same Spurs. Then they ended up losing to the Knicks at home on their banner raising ceremony night, which to me seems very fitting for a franchise like we discussed in my last video, such as the Lakers, to raise a banner of that manner in season tournament. Karmatically speaking, it seems like losing the subsequent games after winning said NBA Cup championship, that they would be losing because that is just a gimmick tournament. And then, of course, last night they lost to the Bulls. Tonight, in a back-to-back, they're going into Minnesota. Minnesota's a hot team, on fire, young and hungry. They got a young, up-and-coming superstar in Anthony Edwards. Of course, they have Karl Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert, so they're a really solid team. And tonight being a back-to-back, it's no surprise, especially with the current slide on the downward trajectory of the Lakers, that old man Bron would be sitting tonight out with, I guess, an apparent bout of ankle tendonitis. I don't know that they've ever said that he had any issues with his ankle. I know that he's been sitting out. Any of the games he has sat out, they said it was a calf contusion, a left calf contusion. Something's going on. I think it's really just that it's a form of load management, and that because the Lakers are getting their asses kicked lately, that he doesn't want to be a part of what seems to be an inevitable beatdown. I think AD is a game time decision, and you would think with him being the one who's been playing through nagging, I don't know if you want to call them injuries, but just he's rolled his ankle last night. He rolled his ankle a few days ago. He had that groin strain. AD is really the one toughing it out. NBA fans know that AD is the anchor of the defense. And yes, LeBron, at age almost 39, in season 21, he's doing phenomenal and all that stuff. But it seems like he's running from the smoke tonight. It's a night of a back-to-back. It's a game that even at full strength, they would have a difficult time coming away with the W. And since they are struggling and since they are not completely at full strength, it looks like an inevitable loss. And it looks to me like LeBron is running from the smoke. Anthony Edwards just came out not that long ago saying that he wants to cook LeBron. He just is embracing the one-on-one opportunities to have LeBron defend him, and he doesn't get very many of those based on the defense that the Lakers play on him. LeBron's not really a one-on-one defender like that. He's more of a help defender. He's more of a free safety. He likes to float around in the key and in the lane, and he likes to, like a free safety, he likes to jump passing lanes or come in for chase down blocks. He's not a one-on-one face-up lockdown defender. So I see it as no coincidence that just mere days ago, Anthony Edwards, probably knowing that he had LeBron coming up on the schedule, was relishing the idea of being able to come in and show what the young Lions are all about. He wants to stake his claim and put a stamp on his place in the league, and he's doing so with his play individually and with his team play. But LeBron is running from the smoke tonight. And if AD plays, he's leaving AD out there with a struggling, demoralized D'Lo, seemingly, because he knows he's on the trading block for whatever reason. And, of course, Rui Hachimura is not getting the minutes he deserves, in my opinion. A lot of Lakers fans are calling for Coach Ham to be fired. I don't know that it's his fault. Maybe he's having a hard time managing the personnel. Maybe he's a little bit too much of a LeBron yes man / fanboy to be able to tell him. I don't know. This is all speculation, but Ham doesn't seem to be doing a very good job with the roster that for all intents and purposes, a lot of Lakers fans were saying that we won the offseason when we made the moves we made, picking up uh, Christian Wood and Torian Prince and Gabe Vincent and Cam Reddish, so on and so forth, re-signing Reeves, Hachimura, keeping D'Lo. Like, we were being picked to be top 5 in title contention at the beginning of the season, and now we're just looking very, very mid, like we're destined for the play-in tournament. And what's with all these tournaments? Play-in tournament, in-season tournament. It's getting crazy. But anyways, I'm no expert, but yeah, to me, it looks like LeBron is running from the smoke that Anthony Edwards has for him, because he says he wants to cook him, and he's going to have to wait for a later date. And I imagine, if and when it does happen, it's just going to be the excuse that Bron is old. So when he does something good, he's old and it's phenomenal. And when he fucks up, it's because he's old. So, it's just one of them things. Hopefully the Lakers can right the ship and get back to their winning ways. But it doesn't look like that's going to be happening on this current slate of games, this road trip that we're on. So we'll see what happens tonight with a very limited roster that the Lakers are working with. You can expect a loss, but who knows? Maybe the role players without LeBron, and if AD's out there and he could give it 80%, maybe they might give the Wolves a run for their money. Anyways, we'll see. Tell me if you think LeBron is ducking the smoke. Tell me what you think in the comments, what the Lakers' problem is. Is it the coach? Is it the roster? Let me know in the comments. Until next time, U and O.